Let's talk about bends on electric guitar, bending the strings. I've got two licks that I would teach a beginner or somebody kind of starting over or rethinking bends, or I do this all the time. Gonna make it in the key of A. There's gonna be about 3 notes to press down here. The lick I want you to try is this. It's kind of like, I got the blues. Sort of like that. It's a phrase. Okay, we'll take it note by note. Let's start on the 4th string, 7th fret A, call it the root note of this tonal center or key. A. So you might want to hit an A chord, get your ear tuned. Alright, so again, let's start on that A root. We'll get into the bends, but the root would be, again, 4th string, 7th fret with your ring finger. Maybe compare that to your A string. Hear that octave, and maybe hit another A chord. So here we go, the A, go over to a C, 3rd string, 5th fret, A, C. Get comfortable with that, 2 notes, A, C, A. A, C, then a D, 3rd string, 7th fret. Maybe reverse that. That's pretty common, man. A, C, D, 3 notes. The bend is coming. Now, after A, C, D, notice that I slid into that A. We're getting there. Now, finally, the bend. 3rd string, 7th fret, D. I'm going to lift that string towards the ceiling. I'm going to push with actually 3 fingers. Ring, middle, index, all on the 3rd string. Ring at 7, middle at 6, index at 5. They're all lined up like 3 crows on a telephone wire. When I lift it, I want it to just kind of make a nice curve, kind of a frequency curve of just smoothly raising the pitch. And then see if you can maybe mute your strings and get your hand off the guitar without making sort of a catastrophic, ugly sound. I'm familiar with those. I actually turned on my tuner so I could watch that D go right up to an E pitch. So I'm trying to make it sound like 1st string open, which is a little sharp. Alright, that would be the first bend I would work on, and try to just control it. This is what I see students do. They sort of let it go and it goes boing, You got to kind of resolve it, or let it just fade out. You can also let it down. Check it out. Now I'm going to do like a vibrato, like. That's maybe another subject, but adding that kind of wavy sound takes a lot of practice. It's something you really got to work on. Listen to Angus Young from AC/DC on his leads. His vibrato technique is impeccable. Alright, that would be the first bend type lick I would work on. And remember, you can reverse it like this. Now let's just move it down here. So this was kind of A blues scale or minor. Minor pentatonic. Here's A major pentatonic. Same lick, just down at 2 and 4. And you can also resolve on the A, which is 3rd string, 2nd fret, A. So let's compare both licks. You can also bring that to an F sharp. You can end on any note you want, just as long as it makes sense. Or doesn't. Just as long as you like it. You could resolve there. 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 Or there. Or depending on what chord you're thinking about or playing over. Those notes will mean different things at different times. You can kind of mix and match and see what sounds good. You'll kind of learn what to avoid. I definitely step in it all the time, but I've learned to just keep moving till I get a better note. It's fun. So you can bend any note on the neck, of course. If you're bending the fat string, probably towards the floor. Not the other way is no good. And here, definitely want to bend up. Most of them you're going to bend this way. Unless you're maybe 5th string. Probably 5th and 6th strings bend towards the floor. The others towards the ceiling mostly. Unless there's a special reason not to. That's what I recommend. All right, that's old Brookie saying keep practicing, and thanks for checking out my channel. If you could subscribe and give me a thumbs up, that would be cool, man. Thanks.